Millbrook's origins trace back to 1835 when Isaac Grover, a pioneer, moved his family to the area, establishing one of the first settlements. In 1837, George B. Hollenbeck and Henry Eldreding constructed a sawmill and gristmill, which became the economic foundation for the community, leveraging the Fox River's resources. The 1840s saw growth as settlers acquired farmland, and in 1841, Kendall County was established, providing an administrative framework. A schoolhouse was built in 1840, and by 1849, the Marshfield Post Office opened, later renamed Millbrook in 1866, formalizing the village's identity. Industrial and commercial growth, 1860s, 1890s. The late 1860s marked significant development with the construction of a railroad through Jacob Budd's property, enhancing connectivity and trade. By 1870, a depot was established, and in 1871, a lumber store opened, followed by a hotel and drugstore in 1873. Edward Budd built a factory in 1872 to produce farm equipment like the Messenger Gopher corn cultivator. The Millbrook Cooperative Creamery Company was organized in 1894, supporting the agricultural economy. However, the village faced setbacks with fires in 1888 and 1899, which destroyed key businesses, including the post office and hardware store. Community development, 1900s, 1950s. In the early 20th century, Millbrook strengthened its community infrastructure. A town hall was built in 1911 for events, and the Millbrook Threshing Company was organized in 1913, reflecting the village's agricultural focus. A two-story school was constructed in 1914, and the Millbrook Farmers State Bank opened in 1921, fostering economic stability. The removal of the train depot in 1951 signaled a shift away from rail dependency, while the opening of Winding Creek Nursery in 1957 by Ralph Perkins and Sons diversified local commerce. Modernization and incorporation, 1980s, 2002. The late 20th century brought residential growth with the establishment of the Foxhurst subdivision in 1982. The Millbrook Grain Elevator closed in 1990, marking the decline of traditional agricultural industries. A pivotal moment came on November 5, 2002, when Millbrook was officially incorporated as a village, fulfilling the vision of its first village president, Pete Peterson. The first elections followed in April 2003, establishing local governance. With a population of 335 in 2010, Millbrook remained a small but growing community within the Chicago metropolitan area. Preservation of history and culture, 2000s, present. Since incorporation, Millbrook has focused on preserving its heritage. The Millbrook Historical Society, active in maintaining archives at the Village Hall, promotes the village's history, from early Quaker settlers to the railroad era. The village, adjacent to the Fox River and near Silver Spring State Fish and Wildlife Area, emphasizes its rural charm and natural surroundings. With a population of 277 in 2020, Millbrook continues to balance its historical roots with modest growth, supported by organizations like the Metro West Council of Government.